Hi guys, it's Brookelynne and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my review and demo of the W7 Golden Glow drops. They're basically W7's answer to the famous Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. Look like this, the packaging's absolutely beautiful. It's quite basic, well, not in a bad way, like simple, classic looking. It's just really pretty looking, and it looks good in your makeup bag or in your drawers or on your vanity table. These retail for, let me see, I've got my iPad here to check the info. These retail for £5.95, but you can get them cheaper. I got them for around £4 from Semichem. I got them from Semichem. Just check wherever you go, and if you can't get them cheaper, get them cheaper. So I have all the info on my iPad of these drops. So basically they say, achieve a radiant glowing finish all year round with W7's Golden Glow drops infused with skin loving ingredients. This bottle of radiance contains a soft and delicate formula that provides a natural radiant glow whilst helping hydrate, soothe and promote healthy skin. A few simple drops of Golden Glow can be added to any moisturizer or serum for bronze tinted finish. Alternatively, add a few drops directly onto the skin and build up to enhance your natural glow. Key ingredients breakdown: cocoa butter replenishes skin moisture, grapeseed oil helps to retain moisture and soften skin, hyaluronic acid boosts hydration, grapeseed extract helps to replenish the skin's barrier function, magnolia bark extract soothes and calms the skin and helps contribute to a healthy appearance and plump skin. Green tea extract, powerful antioxidant, anti-pollution properties. Peptides help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles whilst promoting elasticity. I need to put my teeth in if I could speak. So basically this product has a lot of really great ingredients for skincare and makeup. It basically is like a makeup and skincare combined. It reminds me of the Rimmel Sun Shimmer Instant Tan Mix of Moisturiser, and I remember like 15 years ago everyone and their mum did that. They used that as tinted moisturiser. They used either the medium or the dark Rimmel Sun Shimmer, mix it with their favourite moisturiser to get a tinted moisturising bronze effect. I did that myself with my makeup back in high school. From, I would say, when I started wearing makeup, like mid-teens until my early 20s pretty much, I did that. I think I stopped doing that and just bought baby creams and tinted moisturiser by the time I was 21 or 21. But I did do that in my mid-teens, like early 20s. And this is like that in a bottle. So it has all the great skincare ingredients of a moisturiser and the bronzy, glowy, like tinted look of the instant tan or instant bronzer. It's really great, and I've seen these dropping everywhere. Every single brand this past month, not even joking, month and a half, 2 months, have been dropping bronzing drops, and I'm going to try a couple of them. I've seen Glow Recipe, I want them. I've seen the e.l.f. ones, I also want them too. I've seen Isle of Paradise, Revolution, and there's all different brands. I've seen everywhere, literally everywhere, in stores, online, for social media. Everyone's been raving about these bronzing drops, and I seen them in Semichem the other day and I just bought them. So basically, I will show you in the demo, but to basically have this nozzle and you just kind of squeeze it out in the back of your hand. I'll do a swatch anyway, even though I've done a demo of it, but that's a small amount. They are quite deep. There's no different shades. There's only one shade, which is good in some ways, bad in the other. But if you don't really like the fact there's only one shade, oh, I don't know why I'm burping. I'm so rude. e.l.f. has different shades if you want to check out them. That's what it looks like sheared out. So it gives you a lovely bronze glow to your skin. I'm really happy that it does have a glow to them, because a lot of them I've noticed on the market have like a very matte look, which I'm not about. I prefer a nice glow, and these just look at that beautiful glow. You can see it on my face too. So I'm glad these have a glow to them. You can mix them with a moisturiser or just apply them straight onto your face. I apply it straight onto my face because I do wear a lot of fake tan. And these are also great if you don't want to wear makeup one day and you do fake tan your body but you don't do your face, or your face tends to wear off. These are great for like giving you a bit of a colour when you're not wearing makeup, so you're not having like different skin tones on your face and body. So amazing for that. You can get them from Savers, Semi-Chem, W7 website, I think, other bargain stores, Stockley's, like B&M's and Home Bargains. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So, you can apply them with your fingers, with a brush or a sponge. Today I done a sponge, you'll see in the demo. The other day I did my fingers. I used like the makeup of my fingers. You know what I mean? I applied it with my fingers. I haven't tried a brush yet. I don't know if I will. I might see what that's like. But personally, for quickness, these are amazing with your fingers. But the sponge does a really, really amazing job to give you that airbrushed look with them. So, yes, I'm going to get into the demo right now. So, I've just prepped my face with this Primark. It's a Prep and Go, I think it is. Prep and Perfect Vitamin Rich Face Base, the dupe of the Bobby Brown one. I actually have the one that's old packaging because I've had it a couple of years. I know, disgusting, but the new packaging has a silver lid, this one has the black lid. So I'm going to just shake up this bottle. That's what it looks like, the Bronson drops. They are called Golden Glow Drops, which is quite cute. And if I haven't mentioned before, they are a dupe of the Drunk Velvet one. I've seen a lot of these Bronson drops coming out and I'm going to try more of them because they're actually quite nice. So let's shake it up, and I'm just going to put some at the back of my hand. I'll say about that much. So they're quite deep looking, but they do sheer out. I've used them before a couple of days ago, and I do actually like them, spoiler alert. So I'm going to grab my wee Real Techniques beauty sponge, but I'm going to dot some onto my face. Some people mix them in with moisturiser, but I prefer to just go on straight onto my face with them because I wear a fake tan. I don't want to get hair in my makeup or makeup in my hair, whatever. But I tend to wear like a lot of dark fake tan, so I just dot them on my face straight, taking the sponge, and I'm going to blend it out. Well, I did put them on the other day. I did just use my hand, so whatever way works for you, but I am going to try it with a sponge. So they do have that golden look, which is nice. It gives you that bronzed effect. And that's what they're really meant to be. They're blending out quite nicely with that sponge. They do blend out nicely with the fingers too. And if you're wondering what skincare I use, just use my Nivea moisturiser and my it's the Balance Skincare Hyaluronic Acid underneath that. I did use my calming cleanser in the shower. I like to use my cleanser in the shower. You want me to do a skincare routine? I will. Making sure this angle's right, but yeah. That's what it looks like, pretty much all blended in. Now there's no coverage for these, just gives you more of a skin tint look, like just a bronzy look. I don't know whether to apply more to build up. Well, is there much point because there's no coverage? I might just apply a tiny bit more, but they do give me a really nice deep look, so I'd recommend if you are pale, like me, I'm naturally pale, mix them with moisturiser. But if you're deep, just apply them straight under your skin. So I'm just taking about that much. And using my sponge to apply them onto my face. These are actually quite great if you just have naturally good skin and you want something to perk your skin up a little bit. Like say for instance you do a really quick makeup look, you're a fan of like skin luminizers, like them glow filters, skin tints. We do give a bit of a glow, which is nice. I prefer that, to be fair. Or being rich with it looked matte. I'm going to grab more from my neck because it looked a bit weird. I do have some gradual on top of my tan, because obviously I put my tan on a couple of days ago and I've had a couple of showers, so it's worn off. Hang on, I'm going to adjust that camera just a tiny bit better because it just looked like it was half cut off there. So move the hurdle away, and I'm just going to apply some underneath the jawline just to even things out. So yeah, very, very deep looking. So I'm going to do the rest of my makeup. I'll show you what I'm going to use before I do it. So prime my eyes, I'm using my P. Louise eye base in Rimmer 0.3. For concealer underneath my eyes and centre of my face, I'm using my Maybelline Matte Perfection concealer in the shade, I think it's Ivory. Yeah, Ivory. And then for the rest of my face, just for like concealing the rest of my face, I'm using my Collection Lasting Perfection Stretch Balm Concealer in the shade, let me see, Buttermilk. So yeah, I'm going to use that. And also I'm going to be using my Banana Dreams powder by W7. Love this stuff. So I'll come back once it's all done. Okay, so the rest of my makeup is all done. The full face done, like a really natural, everyday, typical look. So, I did use that powder. I used a bit too much powder. That's why it doesn't look as, it does look glowy on camera, but it doesn't look as glowy in real life. But, it does give me a nice bronze tint. My neck still looks quite white compared to the rest of it. But I think as the day goes on and as the tan develops, the gradual one I have on now, it should all like kind of blend in. And I am wearing a high neck top, so I can kind of get away with it. Just to let on. If you want me to tell you what I wear on my face or what I have on my face, just let me know. But yeah, my lipstick looks really, really bright, but I love how like smooth and glowy my skin looks. It's like that lit from within look. Obviously I put some highlighter on, but you can tell from like the forehead and everything that my skin just looks sun-kissed, like natural sun-kissed, and the concealer has done a good job of like concealing anything needed. I thought I had patchiness there, but I don't know. The concealer has done a good job of like covering up any redness or anything, and I think definitely it just looks nice. And if you do have like decently good skin, even if you didn't, you can just use concealer over like your problem areas. But I know my hairline always looks like it's horrible. It's because I have platinum blonde hair and I've got a lot of baby hairs around my hairline. No wonder why I never wear my hair like this, because it just looks terrible. Yeah, excuse that. But it just looks really nice and sun-kissed. I probably look orange on camera because my hair is so white. But in real life it just looks, yeah, a bit like bronzy, but it does look nice and healthy looking and not too different from my arms, because they tend to be like a bit darker than my chest. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish like my hair, like blow dry this part, well, smooth it out with my Shark Flex style, and I'll come back and say my final thoughts on this product. So where I'd say this product is for you, I would say it's for you if you're looking for a nice bronzy tinted moisturiser. It doesn't have any coverage, so if you don't really care much about coverage, you just want something to throw on underneath your makeup and apply your concealer and your powder and everything else, these are great for you, definitely. And it's going to be for you if you like budget makeup and you can't afford or you can't justify splashing out on the Drunk Elephant ones or any of the more expensive ones. Definitely these are for you. And if you do wear fake tan, perfect, because it will match your fake tan, especially if you don't wear any or little on your face. And if you are a busy mum like myself and you just want something that's going to give your skin a nice bit of glow and sheer, like, well, they kind of make things look a bit better, like perfect your skin, brilliant, love them. And if you're looking for really good skincare ingredients in a makeup product, you will love this, especially if you have dry skin. It's going to be for you if you have mature skin. I'm 31. I could be 32 by the time this video goes up, but I'm currently 31. It's April, the end of April. But if you have like anything over 25 and you tend to start to get the fine lines and you find a lot of makeup starting to cake in them and you want a tinted moisturiser, it's going to help with your fine lines and blur them and smooth them. yes, look at mine. Now, it's not going to get rid of them completely because they're there unless you get Botox, which I will be getting Botox. But it does make them look smoother. It doesn't give you that really creasy type of like cakey look. It just kind of smooths everything out, which is what I want. And if you tend to struggle with a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, you will like this too. It's amazing. It's going to be for you if you live in the country where W7 is available, like the UK, and I think a lot of European countries have it, then definitely. And if you can get to a shop that sells them, definitely. And if you do prefer to order them online, and you can get them, it's not going to be for you if you're looking for coverage in this product. This won't give you coverage. It's going to give you a slight evening out your skin. It's going to like make your skin look more better than what it does before makeup. It's going to make your skin like have a glowy, healthy look. It's not going to add little to no coverage. Like, it's not going to give you much. So if you suffer with any type of bad skin, you could still buy these, but put your foundation over top, and you can also mix your foundation in with them as well. But yes, and but if you are buying these as a foundation, you have like quite acne prone skin and you're expecting these to cover your acne, it won't. You'll need to use a crack ton of concealer or just use them underneath your foundation. It's not going to be for you if you're looking for matte bronzing drops. No, these have glow to them. I've got powder on, a crap ton of powder, and they have glow. So try to find something that's more mattifying. And it's not going to be for you if you have particularly oily skin. And I couldn't see this really working well with oily skin, especially if you struggle with shine or you struggle with your makeup staying on. I think because these have so many hydrating products, it's going to slide off your face by the end of the day or midday, depends on how glowy your skin is. So it's not going to be for you. So it's not going to be for you if you can't be bothered to mix these with your moisturiser and you have really pale skin, but you want a slight glow. Maybe try the Drunk Elephant ones or try a lighter shade of the Elf one, but these are quite deep, I would say. But if you do want to put in a little bit of the extra work and mix them with your moisturiser, then try that. But if you're looking just for a straight up colour and you have pale skin and you don't tan, no, these are going to be too deep for you. And if you, I don't know if they work on really, really dark skin, they might give you a healthy glow. But if you find, well, I don't think they go ashy, but I was going to say if they did go ashy on you, then they're not going to be for you. But because they are quite warm toned, I can see them working really, really well on a deeper skin tone as like a primer or a tinted moisturiser to give you more of a healthy look. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you again for the next one. Stay gorgeous. God bless. Bye.